Okay, I cut 6 inches off the leg down here on this end. It was long, just like it is up here. I cut 6 inches off of here and I've got it mocked into place roughly where I want it to be. It's pulling down a little bit, so it will come up like that in its normal position. So anyway, I went ahead and made a mark right there just above, just to the left of the upper radiator hose. So I'm going to make another straight cut going along here, and then effectively what I'm going to do is take this tubing, rotate it so that it now comes over like that. So let me go put some tape on this line and make that cut, and then come back and shoot some more video. Just another quick little tip here. This this exhaust tubing has some grease here on the inside, and I imagine that's the lubricant they used when they were bending up this piece of exhaust pipe. So it's all through there, and you can kind of see on that end where I've actually cleaned it out. This is the end that I just cut. So every time I make a cut and I got a short piece, I'm just using some carb cleaner and a little blue rag to get in there and clean all that gunk out of there. Because once this thing is all welded up in a whole long assembly, I'm not going to be able to get my hand in there and clean out all of that that lubricant and in particular these metal filings from cutting this tubing. So I made my cut and I've got my little shorty piece. So let me take my a big old piece here, just kind of show you what I'm talking about. It's going to come in something just like that, and then the throttle body is right there. So what I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to use that tighter radius 90-degree piece and start building out and cutting that piece to length so that I can have a piece coming off here, kind of coming up, and then I'll use this piece to kind of make a bridge in between the two little shorty pieces that are going to be right there. So there's that tighter radius 90-degree bend shoved up in there into the throttle body, and you can see I'm going to have to cut quite a bit off this leg, probably about 4 inches or so off this leg, and then this leg will need to be trimmed up quite a bit too. It has this flange area to fit over a 3.5 inch pipe, so that's going to be removed. We're not going to use that. We're just going to butt weld all these joints together. Well, here's where we stand right now. I got about 4 inches cut off the leg of this 90-degree bend going into the throttle body. So, like I said, I got to cut off some from here. But now it's kind of the tricky point. This is really just a puzzle. When I explain metal fabrication to people, I tell them the best way that I can describe it, it's like Legos, except you get to make your own pieces. So now's the part where I'm twisting this around. I'm determining the orientation of this piece and that piece, trying to make my big U-bend that's going to go over the radiator hose, trying to make these two pieces match up. So this is where you got to do some figuring, and so I'm going to do a little more cutting and then come back and shoot more video.